Hey, I'm Joe DiGiulio, and welcome back for another quick lesson. Today's quick lesson is going to be on acrylic painting medium. What acrylic painting medium is, you use it in lieu of water with your acrylic paints. In this case, I'm using a mixture of structure and flow paint. The acrylic painting medium actually keeps the binding together with the paint body. What a painting medium is an extender for your paints to actually reduce the viscosity of it. It's a binding agent. Use this in lieu of water when you paint. What I'm going to do is I introduce a little bit of the acrylic painting medium to the paint itself. In this case, I've got a little bit of Van Dyke Brown. This is the structure series. The nice thing is you can use the acrylic painting medium for either the structure or the flow-based paints. So what I'm going to do is start out with is I'm using my Bestie 2-inch wash brush, and I put a little acrylic painting medium already in my little can here. If I use a lot of water, I'm going to lose some of the qualities of the paint as far as its binding properties go. The acrylic painting medium will make the paint flow, put a nice wash out, especially when I'm using some translucent colors like one of my favorites, the Australian Sienna, favorite of mine, big time. It's almost like a stain. Brilliant coloring. See, if I use water, I can make a wash. But that wash is going to bead up, or it's not going to retain much color. The acrylic painting medium, on the other hand, when I use it as a lubricant for the paint, will create these nice surfaces, almost like a color stain, if you will. It lets the paint flow, and especially if I'm using structure, something in pasto, in nature, it's going to actually be able to let that flow much easier over the surface of your canvas. Just taking and breaking up some space here, blending color together. The acrylic painting medium is just absolutely fantastic for that. It's simply a must. Well, what I'm doing now is I'm actually kind of a cardinal sin. I'm mixing right on my brush with the medium, and it just allows me to kind of use that to blend color. But I can kind of, cut off areas of color. But see, like these areas where I have a color underneath and I just glaze over the top, that's one of the characteristics that the acrylic painting medium allows you to do. You just can't really get that same thing if you use water, because when you use water, it just kind of absorbs right in there. So it's kind of like this, gives flow and viscosity, lends to the color. It can also be used almost like a glaze. I love that it allows me to mix right on, so I can get several different tones to almost get this like sunset landscape effect I'm looking for right now. And I'm doing it all with one brush. So the acrylic painting medium, excellent for that. Try it when you're using some of your color. Introducing a little sgraffito. Just etching in. And that just breaks up space a little bit. I'm going to work more on this, but I just want you to get the gist of how the acrylic painting medium can be used in lieu of water next time that you go to paint. Remember, number 9, acrylic painting medium. Thanks for stopping in. See you next time.